Hi everyone, I'm Filippo from Italy.
Hi, my name is Ron. I'm from Hong Kong.
My name is Gabrielle.
My name is Helen.
I'm Fune.
Larry.
Camilla.
Lorenzo.
Alexandria William.
Pavle. Gulam.
Selena.
Julie.
Jennifer.
My name is Gleb.
Vladimir Peshev.
The best part definitely was the size of the company and its global presence and how it tackles different industries. And
I have been able to focus on what I like the most. Namely, I was given the responsibility of looking for investment opportunities in the airport sector across Africa.
Everyone here is so driven to be the best at what they're doing, and I love that everyone is incredibly hardworking and that we're all willing to work together so that we can continue to rise on the rankings.
Doing business and working for a Chinese company is totally different from what it could be working for Western companies. Their values and their traditions are deeply rooted in the Chinese culture.
Well, first of all, since IAI program brings people with such diverse backgrounds from such different countries, for me it was a great pleasure to meet these people and to expand my knowledge of the world, I would say.
The opportunity to come to China. I really wanted to do that for a long time, and this internship has given me that opportunity, and I really like the experience so far.
Now China is as the second biggest economics entity in the world. So I think it's a great chance to meet, to learn more about China.
It's been really valuable to be able to work in China, understand the corporate culture here, and perhaps bring it back to the US and hopefully in the future be able to work across both countries. I think the best part about working at HNA was the knowledge that once I finished my internship, there would be possibilities for working here for the future. It definitely pushed me to want to learn more about HNA and want to learn more about my department and work my hardest and best.
I think the most memorable experience was definitely the charity work we did with the elderly over a Sunday. During the charity event, we get to see a different side of the staff of HNA, the caring side of them, and the chance to get to talk to local people and to understand their daily lives is very different from what you get in other internships.
My birthday surprise provided by other interns. So in the past, I usually spend my birthday with my friends and family. This time I thought I would be lonely here, but on the contrary, other interns gave me a quite surprise on the night before my birthday. They took me to a restaurant which I didn't realize that they were prepared for me. So that was really a happy time.
Memorable experience has been the cross-cultural training, during which we kind of spent a day examining various business cultures across the world.
So I would say my most memorable experience was living on Hainan, to have the opportunity to go to the beach and go hiking every weekend, and I think it's a great opportunity to have.
I think for me one of the most memorable experiences was going to see the Hainan Opera. Being new to Hainan, I don't know much about the culture here, and it was really interesting for me to see new things. I grew up watching my grandfather watch Cantonese opera, so it was cool to see it live in person and be able to participate in some of the activities with the actors.
That at the beginning I thought HNA is such a big company and it must be very hard for young people to express their idea and to make any difference for the company. But after intern for 2 months, I found out HNA is very different from other company. Like even our CEO D actually very always asks people questions and very patient to answer young employees' questions.
My most memorable experience during this internship was definitely the dinner we had organized by the HR department and the CEO, and I really enjoyed the conversation I had with the CEO and was pleasantly surprised by the fact that he introduced himself to all of us. And
Since I've always been educated in England, I've always considered starting my career there. But after spending 2 months here in Haikou at HNA, I feel like I quite like the Chinese corporate culture, and I might start considering starting my career here in China.
This internship helped me knowing that I will do some things related to China
Working in HNA allows me to understand more about Chinese corporate cultures. Moreover, since the first day I came here, my Mandarin has improved a lot.
So, as an intern in the HR department, I've actually had a good insight into seeing how companies work with talent. But having worked here, I actually now want to have more human interaction with what I do in the workplace.
I will say that I have learned that I'd like to work for an international company. I think international companies are really important to personal growth and learning. And I've realized through working here, working at a company that's quickly internationalizing, provides a lot of opportunities and growth for the future.
HNA gave me the opportunity to have my first experience in finance, namely in investment banking, so I got really interested in it, and I really want to keep going along this sector.
Our HNA, your world.
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 Our HNA,
your world.